Hello there, my name is Tom Shepherd. I'm a maths tutor and I'm going to talk about a particular problem that can crop up in A-level and IB when we're solving equations. Right, so I'm going to start with quite a simple equation. A is equal to B, two unknowns. I don't know what they are, but I know they're equal. Now, I'm going to do a variety of things to both sides of this equation. And normally, provided I do things to both sides, I should be all right. But let's have a look. I'm going to start by timesing both sides by B. So that obviously gives me AB here and b squared on this side. Then I'm going to take away a squared from both sides. Now these operations might seem a bit random, but as long as I'm doing them to both sides, shouldn't affect the values of a and b. So ab minus a squared is b squared minus a squared. Next stage I'm going to factorise. So this isn't doing anything to either side, it's just writing them differently with brackets. So I'll take a out as a factor here, leaving b minus a. Now this is difference of two squares. That will factorise to b minus a, b plus a. You can re-expand if you want to check that. Okay, and now I can see a common factor of b minus a on the left and right hand side. So I'm going to divide both sides by b minus a. Gone, gone, leaving a equals b plus a. Right, well I know that a is equal to b from the top line, so I can replace this b here with an a. So a equals a plus a equals 2a. Right, so I'm going to divide both sides by a, that's a common factor, and I end up with 1 equals 2. What? Okay, so don't worry, the world has not ended, maths has not disintegrated in front of our very eyes. 1 is not equal to 2. There's a mistake somewhere here. Okay, one of these stages is wrong. And some of you may have noticed it's this one here, dividing by b minus a. And the problem is that because of the first line, we know that a is equal to b. So logically b minus a is equal to 0 and we cannot divide by 0. If you divide by an increasingly small number, a number that's getting closer and closer to 0, you get an increasingly large answer, which is why some people say the answer to dividing by 0 is infinity. But in reality, infinity is not a number. It's better to say when we divide by 0, the answer is undefined or the answer does not exist. Try it in your calculator. What do you get? Math error. So on a more practical level, you might get halfway through a question, you end up with a point like this. So x squared equals x. Obviously, you're trying to solve, you're trying to find your x value. So, okay, easy enough. Let's divide by x. There we go. So that takes out that factor, takes the x out there. We end up with x is 1. X is on its own, solved, right? No. As you can probably tell by now, we can't do this if x could be 0, which of course it can. Better than dividing by x is 2. X squared is x. Take the x from both sides. So we end up with x squared minus x is 0, effectively a quadratic. Factorise x minus 1 is 0, and that gives us our two solutions. Firstly, from here we've got that x is 1, which is what we had before, but we've also got that x is 0. So if you're dividing by something that could be 0, you're going to be losing solutions. And I think writing these boxes on the side in terms of your operation is a really good way to see and to flag up any occasions when you're dividing by something that might be 0. And if it could, don't do it. Find a way to factorise instead and you'll get all your solutions.